Hey everybody, my name's Ian. I don't know much, but here's something I do know. I'm going to start off with a question. When was the last time you pushed yourself? Like, I'm talking about seriously pushed yourself. I'm talking about bumping up against the edge of what you thought you were even fucking capable of. When was the last time you did that? I'll wait a minute. I'll wait. You still thinking about it? I'll give it another minute. Don't worry. I'm going to bet it's been a fucking minute. I'm going to bet it's been more than a minute. I'm going to bet that it takes you a lot of effort to even think of the last time that you really pushed yourself. And that is a terrifying thing. That is sad. It is a total disregard of the human capability that we have. And I'm not saying I'm different than you, although I'm more aware of it. It's something that we think of, that, let me rephrase, that oftentimes people don't think of, that they don't want to be put in uncomfortable situations. Because guess what? Uncomfortable situations make us stretch, right? Putting ourselves in a situation where maybe we don't know how to do it. Putting ourselves in a situation where we don't know what's going to happen. Putting ourselves in a situation where we have to become more to accomplish what we need to accomplish to be successful in that new situation. That is a scary fucking thing. It's scary. And that's okay. Most people don't want to live a life. Let me rephrase. I think most people do. Most people really want something phenomenal from their life. They want something fantastic. They either don't know how to get it, they don't know what to do, they're too fucking afraid. It doesn't matter. There's these barriers, these invisible excuses. Some things are real, man. Like, I get it. Some things are real. But there's real with a capital R, like, I don't have the legs, so I cannot run. You can fucking wheelchair it up, dude. Or you... There's so many things. Like, that's a capital R. Like, or there's so many things that are small r real. Like, I can't run, my foot hurts. Who cares? Go run. It's an excuse. We don't put ourselves in these situations that force us to stretch because we're afraid. We don't put ourselves in these situations because what happens if we fail? You know, there's a saying that is very common, and I'm sure you've heard, and it's people are more afraid of succeeding than they are of failure, because when they succeed, what does that mean? That means that you get to continue to put yourself in a situation where you have to push, you got to stretch, you got to become, you got to do more. And that is something that people are afraid of. People are afraid. They're terrified of what their true potential is. So they don't stretch. They don't see what they're capable of, because if they knew, if they thought, if they believed, if they dreamed, what if? What if I was capable? What if I was able? What if it worked out? That can be a terrifying thing, because then the entire landscape of your reality, of your life, of your current, of your future, and of your past, everything changes. And that can be a scary portrait to look at. It can be scary because of what it means. And what it means is that you are limitless. You are infinite within your capabilities and your possibilities. Anything you want to be, do, and have is absolutely at your fingertips. You just got to stretch. You just got to put yourself in situations where you're constantly forced to grow. And that's not easy. It's a simple thing to do, but that doesn't mean it's easy. So much of life is simple but not easy. And most people confuse the two. It's not going to be easy waking up every morning earlier and earlier and earlier. It's not going to be easy working a little bit longer and a little bit longer and a little bit longer. It's not going to be easy extending your run or starting to run. It doesn't matter. Life isn't here to be fucking easy. Life is here to be lived. And I know that the people who really live, who wring life out, those people are stretching every single day, and they're pushing. I don't know much. I know that.